Hey guys, it's week two already, and well, I tell you what, it's getting kind of hard to get used to not standing in front of some students and talking and being able to say what I want to say. But hopefully, the idea here is that these little videos will help convey some of my thoughts as I go through the class with you. Now, I've been through most of your write ups, the ones that have been turned in already, at least, and it looks like we have a lot of um, pretty seasoned students. Most of you are getting pretty close to ready to get into the classrooms yourselves for some student teaching. And a lot of you seem to have a pretty decent grasp on technology. So those are all things that I'd hoped. And now what I'm hoping, again, I'm not hoping to make you technology experts. I'm hoping to help form the way you use technology in the classroom. So this week, we're going to be looking at our module 2. That'll be due in September 7th to September 9th. And first of all, I want us to start getting over to Google. So I've got 4 links that you can see here. Google Drive Basics for everybody. In case you haven't used Google before, I know some of you are still pretty hardline into the Microsoft products. I'd asked if I could start using the Google Classroom, Google Drive, all of that for this class, because I honestly do believe that for most of you, you're going to find more schools are Google based than they are Microsoft based, for a lot of different reasons that we're not going to get into at this moment. But their platform is pretty stable. It's pretty safe. It's great for sharing with kids and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'd like to have you get into the basics for everyone in this link. There's another link here for Classroom, 3 of them for Classroom 1, showing you what it looks like from the end as a teacher. 1 showing you some of the brand new updates that just came out this month. Well, I guess we're September now, so last month that came out. And also what it looks like as a student, in case you've never used it. And I'm sure some of you have already used Classroom, at least as a student. So it shouldn't be brand new to everybody, but I want to make sure everyone has a basis to do this. Then down from that, I want you to go ahead and create that Google account we talked about in the first video. If you have one that's pretty much brand new, clean, ready to go, you can use that one, but it's so easy to make a new one. If you want to just make a new one for this class, that'd be great. And besides, it gets you another 15 gigabytes of storage out in Google. So I'd like you to enroll in the Google Classroom, and these links will show you how to do that. And here's my code down here. So enter that code in and you'll be enrolled. And then from here on out, we're going to start uploading everything to the Google Classroom instead of using Canvas. So our topic down here for the week then is how are students who will be in front of you affected by technology? We're going to look at some pros and cons and some newer thoughts on how technology may be affecting students, good or bad. I've laid out several documents and a video with just a basic background of some of the pro and con tech ideas. And I'd like you to look at those. Those are still in Canvas. They're under assignments and under files. They're under module 2. So mostly if you look under assignments, you'll see links to all those. Then after you've read through those, I'd like you to look at finding another pro technology source and another con technology source, at least one more of each that you'll be able to use to write a 1-page position paper that reflects your educated thoughts regarding technology in the classroom or beyond, like into society for our students. So, by the time you're in the classroom and by the time you've been teaching 5, 10, 15, 20 years, what do you think that might look like? And what are we doing now that may be good or may be bad? So you take your position on what you feel about that. Should we turn back and become Luddites, or should we just keep plowing forward as fast as we can and see where everything goes? I'd like you to use Google Docs to do that. I would like you to cite your sources by using the Explore function. Now, if you don't know what the Explore function is, I would like you to find that out. This is sort of your hidden assignment for the week, is to have you go out and figure out how to use the Explore function. I would like you to footnote your sources in Chicago style. So again, try to figure out all that kind of stuff. How do you do that? You may need to dig around to figure that out. Upload that to Classroom, and we are going to say goodbye to Canvas from here on out. After you've pulled off your sources that you need for this paper. One-page paper, I'm just looking at sort of your basic usual 12-point font, double space. This shouldn't be something, again, that takes you a whole week to get done. And between looking at the background for all the Google Drive and Classroom, getting enrolled, and then doing the paper, I think that'll be a pretty good assignment for you for the week. So that's where we're heading for the week, and I'll see you again next week. Thanks a lot.